Hello parents. So Earth Day was in April and we spent the month learning about the earth, our place in the earth, and our responsibility to our earth. So beginning from exploring and appreciating the world outside our classroom walls, we learned about different landscapes and the animals that inhabit our earth. Our visit to the zoo was a highlight of the year, so thank you to Auntie Samantha, Auntie Christy, Auntie Mel, Auntie Kyra, and Auntie Kayla for helping us on our big adventure. Okay, this is our last month. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I see how tired I am. Kind of like the mommy octopus getting ready for her babies to leave and her body's slowly decomposing. Okay, so we really have worked hard all year to help your child gain skills that would enable them to function independently as they go out into the world. So know that your child has worked on communication, self-control, self-regulation, awareness, kindness, and responsibility each and every day they have attended school. And they do this through their daily routines, through their relationships with their teachers and peers, and their interactions. They've worked hard and have grown into confident, caring, and enthusiastic learners and problem solvers. And again, I can't tell you how many people come into our classroom and remark on how wonderful our kids are. So they will be tomorrow's leaders and positive role models, okay? Continue the work that we do in the classroom. Positive discipline, guidance, limits, expectations are all very important, okay? So help your child be ready to go out into the world and be successful, okay? Another thing, I notice a lot of you carry your kids, especially if they're 5 and going on to kindergarten. You may want to, encourage them to start walking. You want them to see themselves as capable and big kids, okay? So think about that message. All right, so we're not allowed to have any type of graduation, but we will celebrate the end of the school year in other and more meaningful ways. So as all of our special days, we'll let the children decide and plan how we will celebrate, okay? You've been getting notices from our health staff and reminders from me about completing all the health requirements and turning in the forms. One of the program's responsibility is to ensure our children's good health by encouraging families to complete regular checkups and follow-up care. So when you turn in the forms, it shows that we are doing our part. Also, if your child is repeating next year, if we don't get those forms in, it may affect their enrollment status. So children will not be allowed to enter the classroom next year until we have a current physical examination on file, okay? And the things with the forms is I gotta keep bugging you about it, and then I gotta document that I'm bugging you about it, and it's just kind of time that could be better spent, okay? And so speaking of documentation, please take the time to legibly sign in each day on the sign-in sheet. Again, it is a document that they use for record keeping. I have to check it every day. I have to correct it, fill in the blanks where you forgot, and if I miss something, then every week I get an email telling me that I need to make those changes, okay? So please, we're almost at the end, please. Spring assessments and team conferences have been completed, so I can now get ready for parent-teacher conferences. So sign-up sheet will be available outside, and you can also arrange for a later or earlier time if you need to. So just let me know, okay? We've been invited to go on an excursion to Honolulu Hali with Alawai Head Start. One of the parents has created a ocean conservation exhibit, And so we will have breakfast in the classroom at 8 o'clock, and the bus will pick us up at 8:30. And I will give you more information as soon as I receive it, okay? Uncle Adam will do a parent-child workshop on May 7th. He's going to be providing paints and easels for you and your child to create on, beginning at 1:30. So if you are unable to make it, you will be able to take it home and do it at home, or you can arrange to do it another day in the classroom at another time. Okay, you're always welcome. So I think that's all for now, folks. So call me, text me if you have any questions, any concerns, and I look forward to meeting with you at our last parent-teacher conference. Thank you.